Aaron Pond from Aurora here. Let's look at the issue of resourcing when it comes to arguments for why people hate social media. The argument with resourcing goes something like this. If I wanted to set up a social media project here in the UK as a pharmaceutical company, I would need to put governance in place, and governance would mean SOPs, endless conversations with legal and other signatories, holding statements, issues mapping, and that's not even considering all the work that I'm going to have to go through to get my colleagues to buy into the idea and support it. Bearing all of that in mind, why would I bother? This is something that Global are looking after. It's not really something I should consider in the UK. I don't have the resources to deal with it. So that in a nutshell is the resourcing argument for hating social media, and when people pull out that argument they often feel they've delivered a trump card. But the fact of the matter is, it's just not true. I mean, if we look at what is going on here in the UK right now, there are some really valuable examples of social media projects which are going on. And what that means is the companies that are delivering those projects have been through the process of developing the governance and the SOPs to enable transparent and fair and appropriate social media engagement. I mean, we know from experience that this doesn't have to be timely, arduous and costly, because we've been working with clients on the governance issues. And when it comes to thinking about governance for social media, the key thing is to be forward-thinking and to think about obstacle avoidance from the start. So identifying early what the problems might be and then planning ways around them. And the way to do this effectively is to bring together, right at the start of the project, before you've even written a document, just get around the table the people who are going to influence your social media governance and its uptake within your company. So here we're talking about a representative from the legal team, the MedInfo team, drug safety, medical regulatory, brand and communications. All of these people need to come together early to talk through the process and to identify potential obstacles. Doing that right at the start means that the process will be a lot more efficient. However, this isn't just a job of problem busting. Bringing together these people at the outset of the project will really help you add value to your social media approach. All these different voices from the company will share perspectives and insights which will really strengthen what you can go out there into a social media environment with. It also adds value internally. Getting drug safety to come along typically actually tends to bust the myth that social media engagement is going to cause a barrage of adverse event reporting. Most people that we speak to in drug safety teams don't think this is true, and it's completely manageable. Similarly, people from the communications teams will identify nimble ways to manage, to map issues and then to potentially manage them if necessary. So, from a resourcing perspective, setting up social media can be done in a time and cost efficient way. And really, we know that anything that is worth doing does take time, but that process doesn't have to be laborious. This is something we're working on and working with clients on, and would love to support anyone else in. So have a look at our blog to find out more. It's auroracomsblog.com, or give us a call.